Welcome, Leo, to your love reading for the weekend of the 18th, 19th, and 20th of January 2019. So, a full moon eclipse will be in your sign. So, in love, you might be feeling a bit, focused on you. You might be having no other option but to focus on you because your partner might be kind of left out of the equation because your first house is activated. So, maybe some changes with you. Cosmetic changes for some of you out there, maybe just personal fitness, your health, finances, whatever you might want to focus on, emotional health, and just maybe doing things solo. That might be part of what's going on, but we'll see the intensity that might be there. See positive read for Leo for the 18th, 19th, 20th. Overall energy between you and your love interest or current partner for Leo. Seven of Wands, this is the intensity that's there, so maybe a bit frustrated about something or someone. All right, let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Whatever it is, you might be expressing it, or you're gathering information to express what you want to feel. And then this is being obsessive or in your head about something or someone. Mentally, there's so I feel like you might be burning yourself out, but be careful that you don't overdo it, because that's mental exhaustion, and then you could again make yourself ill, hurt yourself because of that extreme energy. So try to relax yourself. I'm not sure what you might be doing this weekend, but something might really be bothering you. Let's see the person coming towards you. So I'm bold with the story. Person coming towards you. Cool. So when this person is coming towards you with the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's almost like a blessing in some way this weekend, where you may be trying to fight for some kind of truth, and it may be revealed to you. Something is coming out, and now you're expressing something. You have two sevens there, so maybe you have been waiting for something. You've been kind of gathering information, and now maybe some of you have been holding back so much that now the other person had no other choice but to kind of say something or reveal something. Clear by the Seven of Swords in reverse. See what might be going on. Not making plans, not traveling, making a big change. Sometimes this is long distance, like being in a long distance relationship, and some of you may have found out that your partner was not, focusing on their goals, or the goal was never to truly come with you. It was to stay put and maybe be with another person that they were already with. That may have been the case for some. Whoa, hold up. Yeah, somebody may have been not financially independent, and they may have been leaning on someone else, maybe you as well, and they may be going through. It could be like a divorce, or trying to get over some kind of scuffle between them and someone else. All right, if let's see, hold on, person. Let's see, what is your response though for Leo? Strength. So this is compassion, control, doing the best you can. So this has been like a theme of whatever is coming out, you take it in, it is what it is, but then you kind of hold things in, but you want to really express things, but you might not do it like you normally do it. All right, the person that you're dealing with, what's their response? What is their response? Oh, okay. Fragmented thoughts, emotions, again coming through like you owe them something, like they don't want to be bothered, they don't want to talk to you, they don't want to communicate about the situation. So it's maybe feeling like they're in the right and you're in the wrong. For some of you, you may be wrong. For some, if you're depending on what you've been going through. So that's why you might be in your head if you were the one the perpetrator, or the one that was caught in the act, and then a person doesn't want to be bothered. But I feel, and that's the Knight of Swords is a air sign. For some of you might be dealing with them, but whoever this person is, they might be saying whatever and not really communicating to you. So the intensity is there, not even winning the battle. Let's see, what might your obstacles be for Leo? Four of Pentacles, still holding on to an unhealthy connection. Taurus had this as it's like advice though. Now this was the advice to save in a positive way, monetary gains or money, but often that could be part of you being attached to someone that's not really healthy for you. Even though if you tried to leave, or you tried to save the connection. All right, clear out the Four of Pentacles for Leo. King of Wands. See, this is saving money, I feel, part of doing that. Some of you might be dealing with a fire sign that you might be attached to, and that could be an unhealthy connection for some. What might you want this weekend? What might you want for Leo? Fun. The sun is coming out. You want to enjoy yourself. This is the Leo card, or the sun is coming out. That's your ruler. But I feel that there might be, so when the eclipse is coming through, that's blocking out a lot of the sun from coming through is not there. So that means that you might be a bit annoyed right now, and you want that sun to kind of come out. You have a good time with your partner, whatever it might be. You might just want these things to be over with this weekend. Now that's going to be, I mean, the sun probably come out a lot of times when I say, you know, what you want this weekend. Everybody wants to really have fun, but some people, the emotions can be different. Sometimes they might want the stress, they want the arguments, they want to, you know, some downtime, but you might want to have fun this weekend for a lot of you. What does your love interest or partner want? Yeah, they're some of them might, the Nine of Swords is here, so some of them might like confrontation. They might like to be in the midst of something going wrong or some kind of battle. They like to be in a spotlight of, you know, trouble and be on the receiving end of it, or starting something up. So if it's not there, it might be a bit boring. So they might do these things, and that could stress you out. You know, I feel like, you know, some Leos like these things as well, but I'm not in a sense of aggravating a love relationship or romantic partner. Now some people do deal with these things. They might have mental issues or problems where they really can't control how they might respond, but be careful of what you get into when you give into the argument, and because there's not enough, you know, emotion showing up here. You don't have any cup cards here, all right, that's showing up. Like, you want to express yourself, you want to have good time being creative, and the sun is trumping a lot of the energy, but that's something that you want. It doesn't mean that it's here right now. So that person might be stressing, and they might be kind of getting off doing it. Clarify the Nine of Swords for that person. The Ace of Wands is here. Passion is like a sexual impulse, sexual desire to connect. For some of you, this is a new love connection that's still, maybe it's been going on a while, but it's still not getting off the ground. It's a new year. You're feeling like things may need to kind of give you some kind of hint if it's going to come your way, but it might not be working out like that for some. What is the advice for the weekend for Leo? The advice. Work. All right, we had the Four of Pentacles, and then we had the Eight of Pentacles showing up. So with the King of Wands, so this is a time to, if you get overtime or if you're doing whatever, give your energy to that, because it is self-oriented. That eclipse is going to be there, so a lot of times you're getting rid of the things that hold you back, that could be very toxic. For some of you, maybe your partner, whoever it is, they may want you to just do all the work, and that's not something that you're willing to do, or that might be some issues there. And let's see, I'll clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse one more time for what might be revealed to you this weekend. An issue, obstacles, goals. The person might be, they wasn't invested enough, or they continue to make mistakes. Three of Wands in reverse. Another person in the picture as well. Money is there as well. So when that comes through, it's like a somebody is having issues. Sometimes you may have had some issues with this person where you were living together, or you had plans to, they kind of back out, and they make excuses as to why they spend so much, or the bad habits that they have, and then you two have this confrontation, or someone that they're with as well, if you're waiting on somebody and you're jump to conclusions about the connection. But I feel here it's an energy of somebody maybe kind of letting you know to where to focus your energy and not to focus on them, because again, I pull all these cards and then we don't have a cup card, a cup suit here. So that's what I feel might be missing. All right, so let's see messages for Leo for the weekend, 18th, 19th, and 20th. Then we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You want that passion. Maybe that's all you can really rely on with a certain person, but you might want more than that. You might need more than that. For some of you, you might just want that. That might be the issue for some. Let's see for Leo. Then we have children. It says your love life is being affected by children. For some, that where you could be backing out of the arrangement because of someone having children, and not having enough money to provide, for everyone that might be involved. That could be an issue. Let's see, fully a woman. Then we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now, you see this, it's like, hold up. All right. That's why I feel for some of you, you would know what this is. Now, for many, you would need a private reading for me to look into that energy if it's going to be directly for you. But I feel like many of you may have been working, because when the Ace of Wands is showing up, that can indicate a newer person that's in your life. You already know the reality about somebody that you've been with for some time. And if you continue to go through these cycles with this person, it's going to show you that when we come together, we fall apart for this reason, for that reason. And we hook up again, and then the same thing happens over and over again. It's something where it's kind of telling you that this is not something that the other person is not really, the emotions is missing, whoever this might be. It's not really there. Again, there might be a lot of passion there, but it's just something that is going to keep things stable. So in the meantime, the advice is to maybe work on yourself if you're going to be independent, if you're going to be single, whatever, until that other person is able to offer you what you feel you deserve, and what you feel like you want, whatever that might be for you. But I feel like a lot of you are wanting to move on or needing to move on from someone that's not reciprocating. All right, so that's your reading. I hope you have a great weekend. Much love and much light to you.